So you want to make money online, but you have literally no idea where to start, what to do, what are even the various ways of making money online and what is best for you. You're in the right spot. Hey everybody, I am Liz Elliott. I am the founder of Liz on the Web, and I help people start online businesses and scale existing online businesses. Everyone from I have no clue what I want to do and I have no tech skills, but I want to learn how to make money working for myself, to 5-6 figures a month businesses who want to really scale their operations and, really hit that next level, and everything in between. This is the first video of a series of how to make money online from total scratch. So you want to make money online, but you are a little overwhelmed, don't know where to start. You've heard of all these various terms: digital marketing, affiliate marketing, TikTok shop creator, UGC, influencer, content creator, digital products, online coaching, affiliate marketing, dropshipping, KDP, all of these terms, all these different ways to make money online, and you want to make sense of it and figure out which one is best for you to get started. I'm going to explain it all to you. The first thing you need to understand, back to the basics, making money online is all about getting a thing into the hands of a customer, right? There's an exchange of goods and services for money. A thing can be something digital, a thing can be something physical. A seller getting a thing to customer for money, right? So if you have a thing to sell, how do you sell it? First, you have to have traffic. You have to get eyes on your offering. People have to see it, right? They don't know you exist, then they don't know that you have something to sell. They don't know what, that's the basics. That's like traditional storefront on the side of a street. If you have no traffic or no one coming to your store, you're not going to sell anything. All right, so the way that you get traffic and drive traffic and get people to see your offer and potentially buy, there are a few main ways. So I'm going to list them out here. Think of the ways that you come across things online. Search engines. Things like Googling. 2, social media. And this is probably the biggest way that you learn about products and offerings and see things. Social media. We have search engines, social media, and the last one is marketplaces. This is things like Amazon or Etsy. So a marketplace is basically like a large online storefront where people go just to buy things. So marketplaces are things like Amazon, Etsy, that sort of thing, where it's like a website where people can list their products and people can then, customers go to that website, probably search for stuff. And then, you're taking advantage of the traffic, the people that are already going to that site to buy something. And you list your item, they might search stuff, you come up with the search results, you make, they buy what you're offering, you've made a sale. So these are the 3 main ways to get traffic to your offering. All right. Now, within each of these, there are paid and free ways to get your offering in front of people. So search engines, social media, and marketplaces, there's paid and organic. So paid versus organic. Sorry, that's messy. So let's talk about that in the context of, for example, Facebook. On Facebook, there is, you can, or Instagram. On Instagram, you can post reels, you can post that kind of stuff, and just organically drive traffic to your page. That is how many companies, including myself, started out making money online. Or you can do Instagram or Meta to drive traffic, or you can do a combo of both. All this, you can do a combo. It's all about the strategy. But when you're first starting out, I want you to understand this whole landscape that I'm laying out and then kind of figure out exactly where you want to start. And then later on, you can diversify and expand. So this is the overall landscape for making money online. Now, if you're just starting out, you have a couple of threshold decisions that you want to make. The first decision is, do you want to sell your own thing, or do you want to help someone else sell their thing? Now, eventually you can do a combination of several. So for example, if you say you are a fitness influencer, you might be an affiliate marketer for, I don't know, yoga mats or something like that, or some weights. You might also have your own workout plans that you sell online. Those are digital products. Maybe it's videos that they can gain access to, or downloadable PDF ebooks with workout plans, or maybe it's like eating regimens or nutrition plans, that sort of thing. So you might have a combination of things in your income stream, right? So if you're just now starting out wanting to make money online, what I recommend is first figuring out if you want to help someone else sell their thing or have your own thing to sell, one. And then two, I want you to figure out how you are going to start selling your thing. Do you want to start selling on TikTok or Instagram, like just with a free page, or YouTube where you are just talking about stuff and promoting and building your authority in a niche? Or do you want to, list on a platform like Etsy or that sort of thing? You can always do several of these, but you gotta kind of pick one to start with. Now, I think a good threshold question is, and a good just business model overall for, setting up a long-term business is to pick a subject area that you are passionate about or interested in, or like a challenge you've overcome in your life, or maybe it's like your professional history, something that you're good at from work that you have experience in. Pick something that you have, achieved or conquered. Like maybe it's even like something like weight loss, or fitness, or, any sort of accomplishment or something you've overcome, or experience or knowledge that you have, or interest that you have that you want to learn about. One of the best ways to make money online is to go and sort of, your learning journey is you're just paving the path for people right behind you who, you're 10% ahead of your ideal customers and audience, and you're figuring out stuff like right in front of them, which makes things timely, which makes things relatable, which just makes things accessible to people, and you can do really well that way. So I'm talking, very abstractly right now. What I want to do now is go through these terms that I have on the side and kind of explain what they all mean. And in the back of your head, I want you to be thinking about, whether or not these might be the way that you want to go. So let's start with digital marketing. Digital marketing is, the term is horribly butchered online. It drives me nuts. Digital marketing is essentially all of the marketing ways, all the methods, everything that you or a seller does online to get your offering in front of customers. So, you use digital marketing to drive traffic to your thing. And it's even broader than that. Like digital marketing is everything you do to drive traffic to your thing, but then also to get that traffic to actually buy. So, and then to make the purchase. Got it? So digital marketing is literally anything and everything that happens online from a marketing standpoint to get a person to make a purchase. So, when you see here online influencers, or not just people on Instagram or social media saying, I do digital marketing, that could mean so many things. And I think that right there is a massive source of confusion across, the entire world of how to make money online, or, what is digital marketing. It's a confusing term. It can often be empty because of the way it's overused or misused, or, digital marketing is just all of the strategies and methods to get a person to make a purchase online. All right, digital products. Digital products are a type of thing that you can sell. So underneath the types of things, let's talk about things. Stuff that you can sell online. They can be physical goods. It can be digital products. Digital products are anything that you buy online and can consume digitally. All right. So digital products are things like ebooks. This video that you're watching right now is a digital product. Now, some digital products can be free, some are paid, that sort of thing. So ebooks, PDF guides, templates, like, stuff you can buy and then print at home to use, digital products, online coaching, online courses. All of this is digital products. An online running training regimen is a digital product. Anything that can be bought and consumed digitally is a digital product. Okay, I'm going to come back to the next one, which is Amazon on-site reviews, because I want to do like Amazon in its own little thing. So I'm going to move that down. And same with TikTok. All right. Let's do affiliate marketing next. All right. So affiliate marketing is basically an umbrella concept for when a seller has a thing but uses other people to promote their thing, to drive traffic to their thing, and to make sales of their thing. Now, this is one of the most popular ways to make money online. Basically, what happens with this is you have a customer who might see your offering through somebody else who then has, maybe they have a special link or a special website page with, the offering, and you clicked on that and then made a purchase. The person who was the affiliate marketer, they're affiliated with this company, but they are not the company selling, gets a commission when when the customer purchased the thing from the company. So I'm going to draw a little map. The seller of the thing, the customer, and then we have the affiliate marketer. Now we'll talk about a bunch of different ways that, affiliate marketing comes to play. But let's just pretend it is on Instagram. That might be one of the popular places that you see it. And they're like, maybe it's an Instagram story and they are like showing their stories. They're like, hey, everyone, I got, the cutest workout top. Here's the link. All right. Maybe it's like an LTK link, like to know it. That's affiliate marketing. Or, a link to Walmart or Amazon or something like that. But they are most likely giving you an affiliate link. All right, so they have their link. Affiliate marketer has their link. The customer clicks the link, and then they say, yeah, I want to buy this thing. So they make the purchase. So now the customer is giving money to the seller, right? The seller then, on their back end, they have systems in place to be like, oh, okay, this customer bought this thing because this affiliate, they clicked on this affiliate's link and bought the thing. So there's like coding built into links, or there's a few ways it can all play out. How the tracking works on the back end. But the seller will then give a percentage of the purchase price to the affiliate marketer. This percentage varies a lot by, who the seller is, what type of good it is. Like Amazon, for example, has, these are numbers that I'm making up, so don't quote me here, but like maybe it's like 1% for electronics, but like 7% for furniture or something like that. So say someone was showing their new sofa and it was $100. Obviously that's way cheap for a sofa, and then your commission was 7%. So if they bought $100 sofa, Amazon then is going to give the affiliate marketer $7. Thanks for sending that customer. Thanks for doing our work of driving traffic to our product. So getting eyes on our offering, and playing a role in getting them to make that purchase. That's affiliate marketing in a nutshell. Now, some popular ways that you're going to see affiliate marketing. So some subsets of affiliate marketing, essentially. Spelling that wrong. So for some companies, you can just go to their website and sign up to be an affiliate, and then they will give you your special link, and it's all run through the company. So run through the seller independently. That's one way. Another way is through almost like affiliate marketplaces, sort of. So Amazon, for example, has an Amazon affiliate program. where you sign up to be an affiliate with Amazon, and then any, how billions of companies can sell on Amazon. So any company that signs, like, it says, yeah, sure, throw me into your affiliate program and I'll let your affiliates, promote my products and give them a cut of the sales price. So there's Amazon, being an affiliate for Amazon. Now, Amazon calls it being an Amazon associate. And so, like, that's people who, maybe they just put a link to an Amazon product in their Instagram stories or on their website or in a blog post anywhere. They're an Amazon associate, which just means they're an Amazon affiliate. There's a subset of this called Amazon influencer. And that is when you can go on Amazon and you have like Amazon storefronts. We can get into this later, but you can get more like an Amazon storefront, which is like a sub page in Amazon where you can put all sorts of stuff. And then you kind of have your Amazon influencer storefront just built right in. There's also on-site commissions, but that is actually not, I don't know, that's a different type of affiliate marketing. And I'm going to get to that in a second. Same thing with TikTok. If you're a TikTok shop creator promoting things in TikTok shop, you're an affiliate. And that is just all within the sort of universe of TikTok. TikTok, in this instance, TikTok is like a marketplace and it's a social media. The TikTok is honestly so powerful the way they've done this. So, TikTok shop, they call it being a TikTok shop creator. That is also affiliate marketing, right? So that is affiliate marketing in a nutshell. We'll dive into all that more. One key thing to understanding about affiliate marketing is, you are playing a role in either helping a company make a sale, you yourself, or driving traffic, which is, a subset of helping a company make a sale. There are two other sort of nuances, and I just want to preface all of this, like, it's none of these are, totally clean in their own bucket. There's overlap, there's gray area. I think that as you get going, you're probably going to do a combo of a lot of these things almost without even realizing it. So two other things I want to touch on at this point is UGC and being an Amazon on-site reviewer. So UGC, let's go over here. UGC is user-generated content. Now, what this is it's not really affiliate marketing because you're probably not going to get a commission on the sales. UGC is when brands, because especially with social media and, TikTok and just the way consumerism has evolved online, is people trust other ordinary people way more than they're going to trust brands, if you know what I'm saying. Seeing a curated commercial or ad or something that's very, high budget, that's very nicely done from the company, just doesn't really work online nearly as much as it used to, especially on social media platforms where people, respond much more to organic style content. So user-generated content is when a brand, wants ordinary people to almost be like, I don't know, models or demos or, just they want a video of an ordinary person talking about their product so that they can use that to promote their product. Now, user-generated content is absolutely exploding. And the beauty of this is you're not driving the traffic. You don't need to have social media followers. You don't need to have, like you're not an influencer. You could also be, but you don't need to have all of this traffic that you're driving. You just need to create videos or photos demonstrating the product or, doing a how-to, reviewing the product, showing you using the product, that then you just, record these and give them to the brand. And they will post on their social media or they will put on their website, or maybe like on the product sales page as like a review. Like, you're just creating videos and photos for the brand to use. They usually will pay you like a one-time commission a one-time fee. So it's like, yeah, send us, 3 videos reviewing this product and we will send you, give you $600. I don't know. I'm just making up numbers off the top of my head. That's actually probably a little too cheap. But maybe as you're starting out, that'd be a good rate. So that's what UGC is. And UGC is very entry level. Why? Because you don't need to have a following. Now you can do a combination, which I will talk about all of this later, where, you're building your authority in a subject area. Say you want to be a fitness, you want to make money online in the fitness space. So maybe you start creating some UGC for brands, but maybe you also have social media and you're starting to build that online authority. We'll talk about online authority in a little bit. It's almost a cross between UGC and affiliate marketing within Amazon, right? So it's called Amazon on-site reviewers. And I think, if you've probably seen people talk about this online when they're talking about how to make money online. Amazon on-site reviewers. This is actually another, somewhat entry-level way to make money online. But with Amazon on-site reviewing, basically what this means is you create a review, a video or photo review of a product, and your review goes on site on Amazon. So on the page, like the sales page of a specific product. Now, this is, it's UGC. You are not driving traffic to Amazon. You're not in charge of driving that traffic. You're just in charge of, creating reviews or videos or photos that Amazon's going to put on this page that might help someone learn more about a product and either convince them yes or no to buy it. And in this instance, you do get a small percentage of commission every time your review or your photo or your video helps someone make a purchase. This, again, you don't need a social media following. This is another great way to get started, or just to fold into your income streams, because literally anything you buy on Amazon, you can just take a quick video reviewing it or take a quick photo and submit it to Amazon. And it's very passive after that, because you're just on there, your review is just on their site. And if someone, uses your review to buy, then you're going to get commission. It's very passive, set it and forget it after you've done that initial video. Okay, so everything that I've just described, affiliate marketing, UGC, Amazon on-site review, TikTok shop creator, all those things are ways that you make money online, but you are not the seller. When someone buys, they're not paying you. They're paying a company or a different person, and then that different person pays you. Or maybe it's a percentage, or maybe they just paid you to, create like almost like a photographer for the brand. Like, hey, we needed these photos and videos. You made them and put them on our site, and we paid you a flat rate for them. So these are all ways that you're making money online, but you're not selling the thing. You're just kind of like facilitating or, playing a role in the giant web right here that is making money online. Oops. All right. Now, I'm going to talk about other ways. I'm going to talk about other ways of making money online that are you selling your own things, or, you're actually the seller. You're the one who receives the money. Now, these are things like maybe online coaching, drop shipping, KDP, print on demand. Maybe you're actually, there's TikTok shop, and maybe there's TikTok shop creator. So maybe you open up a TikTok shop. I'm missing one. Oh, and if you're just selling digital products. So all of these things, digital products or services online. So coaching, anything where you're the seller, people are paying you. That is all of these things. Now I'm going to go through them really quickly. I'm going to start with print on demand. So print on demand is basically, usually you see it on like Etsy or Shopify, where you create a product or a concept of a product. Maybe it's like a t-shirt with some, that says something trending on it or something like that. Or it's, a cute little Christmas coffee mug, that says like Christmas 2024, something like that. Print on demand basically means like you design a prototype, or maybe you make, you create one of them. So you would create a design and then figure out where, maybe you wanted to go in a coffee mug, and maybe you also wanted to go in a tumbler, or maybe you wanted to go in a t-shirt. You create a little design, you can create mock-ups, or even you can purchase, samples of these. And then when someone buys it, at the point that they purchase, that item is then created and sent to them. So, with print on demand, you are not like, you don't have to create buy 100 of them up front. You don't have to buy any of them up front. You just create the prototype, and you do nothing else unless it sells. So you don't have many costs of investing in a lot of goods at the start. It's only, when someone clicks to buy, a third party in the background is who creates the product, prints your design on the thing and sends the thing to the person. So it's very hands-off. It can be all done digitally. If you are really good at recognizing trends or, knowing, just have great style and know what people are going to want to buy, this might be a good thing for you to do. So that's print on demand. Drop shipping is similar, but you aren't even, you're not really printing a custom design necessarily. Drop shipping is basically when you find a manufacturer to source goods for really cheap, usually in China, things like, Alibaba, there's a bunch of things like this. And you basically are the middleman from, wherever the good is purchased or is created or warehoused to the customers. So, if you like, a lot of people do this with TikTok trends. They see something that is trending or like starting to trend on TikTok, and then they're like, oh, okay. And then they go find some manufacturer in China. Sometimes you have to buy a bunch and get it. You might want to buy a bunch and get it shipped to like an Amazon fulfillment warehouse. And then when someone then you create an Amazon listing. When someone buys it on Amazon, Amazon automatically fulfills it. So that's called like Amazon. That's a specific subset of drop shipping, which is where Amazon fulfills it for you. But there's a bunch of different drop shipping companies. But basically, you're the middleman. My general impression of drop shipping is unless you are very quick to get on trends, and by the way, I've not done drop shipping personally, but unless you're quick to get on trends or you can, and there are ways where you can like link up with like a manufacturer in China or somewhere else and be like, hey, look, I know you have this product, but I think I can make it way better. Let's, you work with them to design a better version of a product or an idea that you have, almost like inventing an improvement or inventing something flat out, and then you can drop ship from there. But basically, drop shipping, the good doesn't touch your hands physically. So you ship to a warehouse, or there's like warehouses where you can just select which products you want to drop ship, and they will fulfill it all for you, kind of on the back end. But sometimes you have to, upfront pay to buy the goods and then resell them, and sometimes you don't. That's drop shipping. So you're the seller in that instance again. And you can you can layer these things. So you can be a drop shipper on Amazon. You can be a drop shipper on TikTok. You can be a drop shipper, there's lots of different platforms you can do this on. KDP, that is Kindle Direct Publishing. So what that means is you write a book. You don't have to like pay printing costs or anything. It's almost like print on demand for books that you list on Amazon. So you write a book, you list it on Amazon, and if someone buys it, it's printed and sent to them right away. Or they can buy a Kindle version of it for free. TikTok Shop, we kind of already talked about this, but that's just another marketplace, another place that you can list your goods. And it's a lucrative one because TikTok Shop is so powerful because it's this overlay of social media and a marketplace. And, some of the cool things you can do with TikTok Shop, like if someone looks at your product one time, then they can see like all of the UGC or all of the, TikTok Shop creators who have created products or videos about that product are then going to show up in their feed. And it's just like, it's very powerful in conversion rate. Conversion rate is, percentage of people who end up buying. We'll talk about this, buying your good or, taking that next step with respect to your good. Okay, so we've talked about most of this and we're down to the last few, which is being an influencer slash content creator, slash blogger, all of those things. And, traditionally, there are a lot of ways that influencers, creators, and bloggers make their money. Now, though the way those things generally work is it starts out with, you building your authority or your reputation or, your expertise online in a specific area. And honestly, I think, in the traditional sense of influencer and content creator, it has evolved so much where a lot of people are influencers or content creators and they don't even realize it, or bloggers, and they don't realize it anymore. It used to be, a very small, specific, type of person online making money, but it's not like that anymore. For example, I am an influencer slash content creator, slash vlogger. This is, right now what I'm doing. But I'm also an online coach. I also sell digital products. I also do affiliate marketing, lots of things. So when you're an influencer, say you are, or you're working to be an influencer or a content creator, or you are a content creator, you just have to create one piece of content and now you're a content creator, right? Um, what I recommend doing is, starting with a specific niche, especially the way that social media works these days and algorithms. When you pick one topic or one, problem solution or one, like just one thing, and that is what you are, that you have influence or that you're going to create content about. So for me, for example, it's, how to sell stuff online and how to grow your social presence online and grow your influence, grow your authority online. For example, get more followers on Instagram, or use Instagram the right way to grow and to make money for your business. And also how to set up all the systems in the back end, and what we're doing right now, how to make money online. Now, influencers / content creators, bloggers, YouTubers, all these things, there's a lot of different ways that you can make money online. You might start with one and evolve and fold things in, and you probably won't even realize it. So influencer / creator / YouTube, YouTuber, blogger, etc. Right? Okay. Okay. Whoops. Now, let's use Instagram as an example. Now, if you are an Instagram, you just have an Instagram account. Maybe it's like Liz Does Fitness. I'm just using fitness as the example here. You're probably creating content about fitness. Now, we'll get into all the ways to properly create the right types of content to grow your account or to drive traffic to an offer, or, depends on what your specific goal is. For the most part, it's probably to grow and to increase engagement. But influencers can make money a bunch of different ways. So one is being an affiliate. Now, this is one of, historically probably the most common thing. If anyone's giving, like, you see influencers who have like an LTK link or, link in bio to an Amazon product or to any products, they're probably affiliates. And then when, you buy something because you saw an influencer promoting it, they get a percentage. We've talked about that. Sponsored posts. So maybe a specific yoga brand, is like, hey, we like your content, we like your style, we want to pay you to make a post about us. So maybe it's like, them showing off a workout set or a new yoga mat or something. The brand might have paid a flat rate, like, hey, we'll pay you. I'm spitting out numbers here, so don't think that these are like actual market numbers. $1,000, and you post one reel and 2 stories about our product, and you put a link to our product in there. So that's a sponsored post. They're getting paid a fee to create a post. And maybe it's even an affiliate link on top of that. So they get, they get the flat rate for doing the reel or the content and posting it on their page, and they might get some affiliate commission on top of that. So those are probably the main ways that influencers make money when they are not selling their own thing. So maybe they also want to sell their own thing. So maybe you're a fitness influencer and you have your own workout plans. And those are digital products, right? Or maybe you have like a membership where it's like you pay X dollars per month and you get like, workout plans for the month plus eating plans for the month. So maybe, membership. That's another way. Maybe you do one-on-one consultations. Or fitness, custom fitness plans. Custom. Anything like that you're selling yourself, fold that in. That's another income stream that you could potentially have. Now, if you are, for example, on YouTube, maybe you also have some ad revenue. If you grow your YouTube channel and have enough viewers, that, ads pop up, then you might be getting ad revenue from YouTube, for example. There's also things like Facebook and TikTok and Instagram, have little programs that you can sign up for as creators to get paid just like by views, or, if you want ads to show up in your feed. Personally, I've tried some of these. The juice isn't really worth the squeeze, in my opinion. You don't really make a lot even at scale when you're driving a lot of traffic, but so, revenue, bonuses from social media platforms. Again, and then, maybe you get famous enough as an influencer and you're getting paid for like public speaking. I'm not going to put any of that stuff on here because these are the main ways that you might make money. Or, ad revenues could also be like from an actual blog. If you've got like lizdoesfitness.com and I'm doing blogs, or I have this website and I'm driving traffic there, So it could be also from a blog site, that kind of thing. Okay, so that is sort of the overview of all the ways or most of the main ways to make money online. Um, if you are trying to figure out, okay, step one, I want to make money online, I don't know what to do. I think first you should try to figure out, you know, if you want to sell your own thing or sell someone else's thing. That's one way to start figuring it out. If you want to sell physical goods or digital goods, like digital products. And if you want to utilize social media or just kind of be behind the scenes. So there's the threshold considerations. Now, what I strongly, strongly recommend, personally, I do mostly digital products, a little bit of affiliate marketing. I think that that is so powerful because it is so scalable. There's not a lot of, many ways. It doesn't involve more money like something like drop shipping might to just get started, or there's so much less risk because things can scale. You create an ebook, you create that one time. Your effort is one, and it doesn't matter if you sell it 15 times or 15,000 times. You didn't have to create anything new. It's so scalable. Now, I think what you should always be building toward while you're in making money online is sort of being, and I hate the term influencer, but being an authority figure in a space. Even if you're behind the scenes, you're building that knowledge in a particular space because that will allow you to truly understand a specific market. So say you pick fitness, but you don't even want to have your own social media. You want to do like drop shipping, or you want to do um a little bit of a lot of behind the scenes stuff. Maybe you want to do some UGC, maybe you want to be an affiliate or do stuff behind the scenes. But picking a topic and starting there and then kind of branching out from there, both in methods of making money online and maybe like types of goods that you're doing, or even like you break out into ancillary niches. So you go from fitness to maybe like wellness or nutrition or something like that. But I recommend picking one place to start with that, interests you or that you want to learn about, and that will help you have your finger on the pulse of the market to know what people want, to know, what goods are trending, or what the trends are, and what people want and how to best serve them. And that, just having that mental edge, that knowledge is always going to be valuable and profitable if you know how to do it the right way. I also want to talk about it's been around for a long time, but there's kind of a recent uptick in this trend, which is faceless. Like being a faceless creator or a faceless influencer or faceless, it's often called just faceless digital marketing, which is, participating in all these, in various pieces of this entire puzzle right here, or, web right here, anonymously or without showing your face. There's so many faceless Instagram accounts, for example, or faceless TikTok accounts where, that is an influencer or creator or an authority in a particular niche or subject area, but the person behind it just isn't showing their face. Now, if you're maybe a little worried about showing your face when you're starting this, that's a great way to start and to just like, get going and maybe remove some of like the self-conscious barriers that you might have, and you can decide later to show your face or not. It doesn't matter. But this is kind of a growing trend, and it enables you to, take advantage of social media, but remain anonymous if that's a concern. So you can be, an anonymous influencer or creator who creates valuable content in a niche, but people just don't know exactly who you are behind the scenes. Now, there's also building trust can be a little harder doing that. People just connect faster and easier with, actual people that they can see. But I have many students who are highly successful, faceless and anonymously. Again, things like drop shipping, like a lot of that behind the scenes stuff, or when you're just, playing a different type of role, like those are faceless anyway. Like maybe you want to put your face in it, but a lot of that is faceless regardless.